EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they got it. They recovered it. And hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Huh?
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into bucket. Territory. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Man, tell bro, text my phone so I can send him the link. Text my phone so I can send him the link.
Brady now to throw. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And the carry on first down by Fournette is going to wind up losing yardage as he stopped for a loss of a couple.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, 53 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. From the 50, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's complete to Chris Conley. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Conley, 44 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game.
Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Brady. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Touchdown! It's complete. Chris Conley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, Carter, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard.
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
Damn, I
And in
shouldn't
this
have got
case,
these
that's
niggas play
exactly what
good.
he did. Found his running
Damn,
back,
I'm losing
let him
it.
create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play
This
for
is
the
starting,
offense.
bitch. He supposed to be on my ass.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, nigga went in wildcat.
First down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
Certainly a nice job there
Come
by
on,
the
bro. You
defense
go
rallying to the
wildcat.
football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
Hey, bro,
Because
you're
if
not
they
gonna
can't
see
get
all
upfield,
my shit, bro. I'm
their job
running
is to go
3-4
ahead and get
plays,
low,
bro, all
almost get
game.
into a ball sometimes,
You're not finna see all my
stack
shit,
things
my
up
boy.
and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this time, Brady will throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Let's go, D-line.
Brady. Looking downfield for
Oh,
Godwin.
good
Godwin's
shit.
got it.
That's what I get to break my
Touchdown,
nigga down. Good shit. Thought you wasn't gonna see that.
Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to 2. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
No, that shit not gonna save you, bro.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers.
Come on, baby.
A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
Come on, 67. Sorry, ass. Push him up, baby.
Back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Watson. David Johnson.
Get your bitch ass back. Good ass.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches
Damn, I should have took 8 this, bro. You was open. I didn't see you.
At the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live
Meathead,
with that.
bitch.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, this tough.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flush to his right. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Get up out of there, my boy.
On second down.
Get up out of there, my boy.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now it's Watson. Out to the flat here for Johnson. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second and goal, Watson buying time to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. Watson off play action. Back of the end zone.
Oh,
Can
my
he get his
God.
feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oh,
So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
To throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Get in there, bitch.
And that makes it a 9-point game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Don't run up another fucking screen either.
10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On second down, here's Fred. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 31. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I got you, bro, because you holding my time.
It's Brady.
Out route. Man.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the ball right more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Here's a give to Fournette. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting
you
position on
did.
that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Give me
Trying for
that.
Brown, and
Easy.
it's intercepted.
Easy.
Desmond King.
That's how you know what nigga where he going.
And now off to the
Because I play this shit. I knew where he was going. I knew where he was going. I do this. I do this. Easy.
For the Texans TD. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. After the interception, here's Watson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter play. 3 quarters of the Bucs. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. To throw is Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And they will.